Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to work on my fourth page of this chipboard journal, mixed media journal that I am doing using this Stamperia Alchemy Scrapbook paper pad because I love it so much. I wanted to create a whole journal with it. So I selected one of the pages to create my background, and I am cutting this quarter sphere to cover my page partly. While I do that, I will tell you that you will find links down below at the description area for the first 3 pages that I created already, and also you will find all the supplies that I am using today down below at the description area with the links, online links to the shop. Now I'm using some gesso to go over the page to push this image to the background a little bit. Also cover my page to color it with paint. I'm using this magenta acrylic paint, which is a heavy body acrylic paint from Stamperia, and I'm using my sponge tool to apply my paint. It was too bright for a vintage journal, so I decided to use black to make it less bright and push it to the back. Now I'm happy with the background. I will do some background stamping with this script stamp from Stamperia. I'm using my acrylic paint in silver. This is again heavy body acrylic paint. It's very easy to use heavy body acrylic paints for stamping because they are not so liquid. And I just dab it with my sponge tool onto my stamp, and I use it like ink actually. Don't forget to clean your stamp immediately. You wouldn't want your paint dry there because it's acrylic paint. And I selected these 2 images from again the Alchemy Scrapbook paper pad. After I cut them, I decided to take some cloaks from this wooden shape collection too. You will see that I will take a lot of them, and I will create a design using these. I can make some bulk on this journal because it's a hard chipboard journal with book binders that allows me to create some bulk. After I decided on my design, I'm adding these 2 paper pieces too, and I will take a picture of this design not to forget how it looks, and I will start sticking my pieces. I'm using decoupage glue from Stamperia again. Before I stick this, I'm also going around the edges with my silver paint. Now what I am trying to do is to bring everything together with these colors that I used already so that the page looks cohesive. This was the piece at the bottom, so now I'm going to start sticking my cloaks, and for that I decided to make some of them black and some of them silver. But even for the silver ones, if I don't color them with black before, the silver don't show on the color as it is, so you will see me painting everything with black anyway, even if they will be silver. So making some of them black and some of them silver creates a nice variety and interest. Now all I will do is I will decide which ones will be black, which ones will be silver, and I will paint them and stick them one by one. So I will leave you with music while you watch me do this. finished with that part of the process, and I'm going to stick this last piece before my tag, little tag, and I'm going around the edges of the tag with black again to create some synergy with the background. I just partly colored it because it's not going to show, and I'm going to stick my tag. I will also go around the edges with silver a little bit. And seeing this key inside the tag, I decided to bring a real key, wooden key again. I'm going to color it with black and silver after that. And I will stick it onto my tag as well. I really like how it looks. Finally, I'm adding my sentiment. I just printed this creativity with my printer, and then I'm going to do some silver splashes. I just watered it down and doing some splashes to bring everything together. I hope you enjoyed the process as much as I enjoyed creating this. Don't forget to come back again in a couple of days for the 5th page, final page, and the cover of this mixed media journal. Just to remind you, will find the links down below for all the supplies that I used today in my journal. Also, the first 3 videos that I did for the first 3 pages. Thanks for watching and see you next time.